version of the hip hop. Hook up for cash, I gotta give me a beat. Get on the stage and let the hit drop. I seen the local hits flop. My talent's never a question, and out of town they steady screaming that my shit's hot. The radio will get pop. That's why I'm changing the station. Man, they only play the songs that's with the get dropped. They trying to keep the shit locked. So I'ma get up out of town with the gang and let my homies know it.
What's up, Seattle? Welcome back to another episode of The Thuggin Chef. Yeah, we on Hip Hop 101 TV today. Check this out. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Moroccan spice prawns, the saffron infused basmati rice, and the cucumber, tomato, and red onion salad. Come on in. Mi casa su casa. Yeah, we're gonna do it Moroccan style today. Okay, now I got my skillet nice and hot here. That's how we're gonna do it. You're doing it with your boy, The Thuggin Chef. Gonna put a little bit of olive oil up in there. About a couple tablespoons, and get my garlic in there. Oh yeah. Now what we're cooking with today, to make it a little bit spicy, we're cooking with harissa. You can get that down at EBSE, EBSE, down on East Lake. Talk to Anthony, he's the proprietor, real cool guy. Oh, that garlic is smelling good already. I'm gonna put a little bit more olive oil in there, not too much. Alright, now, I got it on high there. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw in my onions. Oh yeah, that's really good. That's really nice. Now if it starts to get a little bit too hot, then I'll take it off. But see, these onions got a lot of moisture, so I can just let that go on high. Oh yeah. Now what I want to do, I want to hit it with a little bit of kosher salt. Not too much, because you want to build it up. You want to build up your flavor profile. Put a little bit of kosher salt and black pepper. I'll take it off that heat there. It's getting pretty hot. Now we're going to go ahead and put in about a tablespoon of the tomato paste. Now what that does, it's going to get it nice, get my sauce nice and thick for these prawns. Oh yeah. Harissa is essential in Moroccan cooking, and that's how we're doing it today on The Thuggin Chef. You know what I'm saying? They preserve olives in it. They might enhance a broth or something, but in the soup, you know. It's really good. It's got some preserved lemons in it. It's got a little bit of a citrus taste to it, and it's also spicy. Hey, you can't go wrong like that. And that's how we're doing it on The Thuggin Chef. Now, I got my onions going good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my diced tomatoes. I've got some diced tomatoes here. Just about like a can of them. Put about, I'd say about a cup of those diced tomatoes in there. Oh yeah, it's smelling good. Oh wow, yeah. And I got that tomato paste nice and brown in there. Still got it on high. Got my onions going nicely. Now, I'm ready for my shredded cabbage. Why not? Put the shredded cabbage up in there. This is where it gets good. It gets really good here. Oh, got my tongs. Now, you just let that go on high. Alright. Now, I'm going to put about, I'd say about a cup of chicken stock. Oh wow. Not too much. That's smelling really good though. I got my chicken stock. I built it up. Simple seasonings, just salt and pepper. You don't need to go crazy. Because what I'm going to do at the end when I add my harissa is that the whole dish, by adding it at the end, the whole dish doesn't taste like harissa. See what I'm saying? I built it up. I got the flavors of my tomatoes, my onions in there. Now, I'm going to let that go on high. Now what I've done here, I've already cooked some saffron infused basmati rice. Now they use a lot of saffron in Morocco. You know, I've never been to Morocco, I wouldn't mind going. But we got some nice saffron rice I cooked off there. So check it out. Well, let's go over here. But let me show you this tomato and cucumber and red onion salad that I did. Now I sliced up some cucumbers here. I've got some sliced tomatoes, some red onions, and I put a little bit of white wine vinegar in there. So you can use rice wine vinegar, a little bit of sugar, about a tablespoon, a little bit of lemon. Hey, boom, it's a wrap. Salt, black pepper, why not? Most of those things you gotta balance, right? You should. Living a bachelor's life, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, you need to go ahead and cook something for your girl, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to hook her up with hamburger helper and cheeseburger macaroni. Even though that stuff is pretty good, you gotta go ahead and it's time to get in the kitchen. Show her that you're really a chef, that you're rolling with the Thuggin chef. Now I got my sauce going good there. I got my saffron infused basmati rice. I got a salad, nice contrast, cool, spicy, hot. That's how we're doing it on the Thuggin chef. So, last thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put in my prawns. Would you look at those? Some nice prawns. I went ahead and cleaned them, deveined them. Throw them all in there. Why not? And I'm just gonna let that go on high. So what I got over here, I've got some chopped parsley, got some chives, chopped chives for garnish. You know, I like to get a little bit fancy with it, you know? You gotta show them that you're sophisticated. You know, the Thuggin chef, hey, I'm a sophisticated chef. You know how it goes. You know how it goes in Seattle, you know? Shout outs to 206 Zulu, you know, representing hip hop. I think we're just about ready to fix up a plate. Why not? I think those prawns are just about ready there. Now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add a little bit of this starch in there, just to thicken it up a little bit. Just to thicken it up a little bit. Oh wow, look at that sauce getting nice and thick there. Oh, it's thickening up really nice. That's gonna go great. Yeah. The saffron basmati rice. It's gonna go really good with it. Oh, add a little bit more of that cornstarch in it. All I did was I took the cornstarch and I mixed it with a little bit of cold water. That's all you need, about a tablespoon. That's going real nice. Now, the last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add my harissa. You don't want to go too crazy with this stuff. I'm telling you, your mouth will be on fire. I'm only going to put about a tablespoon and a half in there of that harissa. Wow, that's the final touch to it. I'm just going to mix that in there. Cabbage, prawns. Those prawns kind of soak up that flavor. And it is the last step in Moroccan spice, prawns and cabbage.
Got me living like I'm dying. No witnesses when the crown fall.
You might want to go ahead and throw a little bit of parsley on top of there. A few chives. Oh, that's looking great. That is looking really great. Now I've got some chives here I cut up. Just for garnish. I left a couple. That's looking great. There it is. You did it. The Thuggin chef once again. Moroccan spice prawns, the saffron infused basmati rice. It's great. Got a little bit of a red onion, cucumber, tomato salad. Oh, that's great. That's great. You did it. You did it once again on the Thuggin chef. Oh, that looks good. Wow. Now that's good. Thank you for kicking it with me. Hip Hop 101 TV. Shout out 206 Zulu. You did it once again. The Thuggin chef.
Wanna be a hip hop star, MC selling out the flow so they can get that car. I'm a blaze instrumental cause the hit comes first.